So I came right back because I was excited to do the Prince of Egypt Medley reaction because, like I mentioned in my last Voctave reaction, the Prince of Egypt is one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's absolutely incredible. The visuals, the voice cast work, everything about the movie is just absolutely stunning, including the soundtrack. So today we're looking at Voctave's Prince of Egypt medley. We don't have a music video for this one, just the audio. And since it's a longer one, I'm gonna try to get into it sooner and try to pause less. Um, but I did want to talk about my upload schedule for just a second. So I'm gonna try to upload 3 to 4 times a week, which might get a little bit difficult because I'm studying full time at a music school, and I have a lot of fall performances and recitals and stuff coming up. So I'm gonna do my best to upload when I can. It's usually just whenever I get a break, whenever I'm home alone or something. So yeah, that's my tentative plan. It's not a very good plan, but it's what I'm gonna try to go with. So I'm gonna get right into this reaction because it's a longer one. That's the way up there in the range right off the bat. Is that head voice? If that's head voice, that's even if that's head voice, that's really impressive. Just so you know, I can't do that. I'm not gonna try. Okay. I thought we were gonna do the build up to the impact.
With the sting of the whip on my shoulder, with the salt of my sweat on my brow, Elohim, God on high.
So one thing I really liked in that little chunk there was the bass. The bass voices doing the grace notes, the bottom, bottom, bottom. And that in music, that's what when you're composing, you can put a grace note, and it's just like you add a note before the note you're actually playing. So you just like basically it's almost considered a ghost note, but not, and it just kind of attached to the front of your note.
Can you hear your
And my point was that's a difficult thing to do when you're singing.
Elohim, God on high? Can you hear your people cry? Help us now, this dark hour. Deliver us, hear our call, deliver us. Lord of all, remember us here in this burning sand. Deliver us, there's a land you promised us. Deliver us to the promise.
This is everything I want in acapella Prince of Egypt. So I like how throughout this section the background vocals keep moving, like we've talked about so many times before, but their cutoffs are always perfect. So whenever everybody cuts off together, first of all, it's a good arrangement technique. It's very prevalent in the original song "Deliver Us," but they nail it. It's so good.
Gleaming in the moonlight, cool and clean and all I've ever known, all I ever wanted. Sweet perfumes of incense, graceful rooms of alabaster stone, all I ever wanted. Now I am home.
Their arrangement captures the mood so well. I love this.
Here among my trappings and belongings I belong. And if anybody doubts it, they couldn't be more wrong. I am a sovereign prince of Egypt, a son of the proud history that's shown, etched on every wall. Surely this is all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted.
through the land of Egypt. I send a pestilence and plague into your house, into your bed, into your streets, into your streets, into your drink, into your bread, upon your couch.
I haven't decided if The Plagues is my favorite song from the movie, but I think it might be. I'll get back to you on that.
On your sheep, upon your oxen, in your field, into your dreams, into your sleep, into your break, into your guilt. I send my scourge, I send my soul.
Let my people go.
Thus saith the Lord, I will not let your people go.
A lake of gold in the desert sand is less than a cool, fresh spring.
Through Heaven's Eyes is incredible too, dude. It's just okay. So I also wanted to comment on the staccato in The Plagues. How they have the full ensemble doing the staccato, except for the voice actor of Moses. Like we talked about with the cutoffs and Deliver Us, it's nice and clean whenever they do the staccato, and they do it for a long time, just like running lines of staccato, and the As and the Locusts, all that. It sounds really nice, but I want to get to Through Heaven's Eyes.
And a one lost sheep, a shepherd boy, is greater than the richest king. If a man lose everything he owns, has he truly lost his worth? Or is it the beginning of a new and brighter birth? No life can escape being blown about by the winds of change and chance.
Now, this is all I ever wanted in a Prince of Egypt a cappella medley. I love how the original Through Heaven's Eyes song uses a lot of traditional, like, Israeli instrumentation and stuff like that. And it just sounds like they're having a blast recreating that in different ways. I would too.
And though you never know all the steps, you must learn to join the dance. You must learn to join the dance. See with your eyes on.
So their tempo's fluctuating a little bit more than it does in the original, because in the original it just speeds up through the li 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 section, and then at the impact point it just slows down a little bit more, but it's a lot more fluctuant here. And I appreciate the artistic difference, like it's a good decision.
Look through heaven's eyes, look at your life,
Look at your life,
look at your life,
look at your life,
look at your life through heaven's eyes.
Bravo to the soloist for Jethro.
Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe. When you believe, though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. It's hard to kill. Who knows what
So this song, both the original and this arrangement of it, are very magical, I would say. They're always able to suck me in. And these two ladies who are doing the first and second part, they sound really nice and gentle and pretty, and their voices complement each other really well. So I feel like they were good choices for the solos here.
miracles you can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will when you believe.
Yes, I love that they're doing the Hebrew part. I love that's my favorite part of the original.
Ladonai ki goga, Ashira Ladonai ki goga. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nachita v'chastecha am sugalata, nachita v'chastecha am sugalata. Ashira, Ashira, Ashira.
I don't know what it is about that section. I'm gonna go back and listen to a little bit of it, but I just love how like simple and cute and jumpy and like jumpy. That's not a good word. How lively it is. How fun.
Sugalata, nachita v'chastecha am sugalata. Ashira, Ashira, Ashira. When you believe,
the hope is real. It's hard to kill. It's hard to kill.
who knows what miracle?
That was great. How they broke. How they started in unison and then broke. So some of them went down and some of them went up and created the harmony. I have to listen to that again because that sounded cool.
It's hard to kill.
Who knows what miracles you can achieve?
You can achieve.
When you believe, somehow you will. Now you will. You will when you believe. When you believe.
You will when you believe. Yaldicha tov echara. Al tira ve'al tichad. My son, I have nothing I can give but this chance that you may live. I pray we'll meet again.
There's the chills again, and I like how I want to go back and listen to that just again just to see if because it sounded kind of a little bit uncomfortable when she switched to the minor part, the Deliver Us. So I want to see if that clashed with the chords that they were doing, or the yeah.
Yaldicha tov when you believe. Yaldicha tov.
Okay, no. So the two soloists that were doing "When You Believe," so they landed on a perfect fifth, one and five of the scale, and then this lady who's doing "Deliver Us," the solo in the beginning, is doing the root of the scale just down an octave, but she switches it to I guess you would call that Phrygian because it has the lowered second. I don't know, but it creates a little bit of a clash when she hits the lowered second. So I think that's a really cool, kind of like eerie arrangement decision. I think it sounds really cool though.
When you believe. Yaldicha tov echara.
Hear that note? That's the money note.
Al tira ve'al tichad. My son, I have nothing I can give but this chance that you may live. I pray we'll meet again if he will deliver us.
Hear our prayer, deliver us from despair.
She is nailing this riff, and it's making me so happy.
Hear our prayer, deliver us from despair. These years of slavery grow too cruel to stand. Deliver us. Send a shepherd to shepherd us and deliver us to the promised land. Deliver us to the promised land.
Yay! I don't know why this made me so excited. This made me so happy. This is everything I could have wanted on Prince of Egypt a cappella medley. It's so good. And I almost kind of like how in the ending segment of Deliver Us that they used, you can hear the words more clearly than you can in the original, because the original is like a full choir with like the booming percussion in the background. So it's almost like it's more clear. You can hear what they're saying better. Um, you're sleeping on playing with the big boys. Come on. Even so, this is my favorite. I swear to you, this is my favorite rendition of the Prince of Egypt soundtrack that I've ever heard, aside from the original, probably. Um, this made me so excited. I'm so glad you guys recommended this to me. Thank you. I want more of your recommendations. If you stuck around this whole time with my nerding, thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping by.